Excellent show sportsmanship. Our tale of the tape brought to you by Freshwater DJs. Gerardo Medrano, 24 years of age, is yet to find a win column, but a very tough and stout 0-1-1 out of Team Cologne. And Jonathan Karlsen making his MMA debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is brought to you by Botanic Tonics and is at 155 pounds. Introducing out of the blue corner, our first fighter, a freestyle fighter with a veteran of 2 fights, representing Cologne MMA, weighing in at 155.5 pounds, from Crown Point, Indiana, Gerardo El Tanque Medrano. And his opponent out of the red corner, a Jeet Kune Do specialist making his debut, representing PFSD, weighing in at 153 pounds, fighting out of Gibson City, Illinois, Jonathan Chance Welborn Karlsen. And our referee is Dan Doucette.
Gerardo Medrano in the gray and black trim trunks in the blue corner, and Chance Karlsen in the red spandex. Both fighters. Well, refusal touch and goes by Chance. Heavy right hand, left right hand is Medrano.
Woo! Fuego for Medrano.
And Manny, we had talked about knowing the moment when to relax, and Medrano has got his foot on the gas pedal.
Very much so. Hope it doesn't get him in trouble here on this grappling exchange, especially when he was landing such clean punches.
Heavy right punches. And a clinch by Medrano. I think Chance has got pretty good takedown defense up until this point. They've got a high pedigree of wrestling out of Team Cologne in Northwest Indiana.
Great grappling as well, too. Yeah. Showing a little bit of everything. Great cage control.
Yeah, we had talked about relaxing at certain points during the fight. Let's hope Medrano's getting his breaths in, because last time he fought here, dominant performance, but he just ran out of gas. Chance Karlsen on the bottom. Gerardo Medrano in top position. Karlsen in his own corner. Very advantageous place to be during a fight.
Medrano should posture up and keep dropping punches. I believe he had Chance hurt in those exchanges, and right now he's giving him a chance to recover.
If I'm Medrano right now, I'm catching my breath. Catching my breath, not holding it. Heavy right hand.
Yeah, good ground and pound so far.
By Medrano, yep.
Very nice, very nice. Dropping more punches. Should look to pass the guard here and put an end to this.
Wow,
let him back up. Let him keep going.
I think Karlsen was talking to the referee about something. I'm not sure what that was. I think Karlsen might be hurt in the midsection. By the way, he's kind of lumbering. His gait is a little off. Oh, no, I might stand corrected. Medrano pushing Chance up against the cage once again. Oof. Inside knee by Chance, and Medrano.
Great cage control right now from Medrano.
Excellent cage control, but
great wrist control as well, too. Looking to control and making sure that he can't hit him. So knees to the legs.
Deep breath by Medrano. Inside knees by Chance, finding a ray of light right there.
This is another aspect of the game that people don't understand and respect enough about this, the dirty boxing. Randy Couture, Daniel Cormier, they show some amazing ways to get takedowns like we just saw from
Heavy takedown. Gerardo Medrano in his own corner. Smart place to be. Worked the fighting cage control over to where earshot of Jeff Neal. Heavy left-right hands. Medrano keeps moving forward like a tank, like his nickname.
Oh, nice body or sweep there.
Left-right punch by Chance.
Keep that pressure on him.
Once again,
look for another takedown, look for the counter punch. Beautiful. Great round right now by both these fighters.
Medrano fading a little bit towards the end of this round, but a very dominant performance for about 80% of what we had seen. Medrano right now has got to get some air into his body.
He seemed to expend a lot of energy, really, when he put it out from right there. The whole grappling pace, the cage control, and it was landing very clean punches. I know he's got Karlsen hurt right now. I hope he comes out puts more on him this next round. Let's see how Karlsen reacts to that.
Right now it's a tale of two corners. You've got Jonathan Chance refusing the stool. And in the other corner, you've got Medrano lumbered over just a little bit, getting his corner instruction.
Yeah, that was a good round, though.
Fantastic.
Medrano controlled the first half, but then he got a little tired, and Welborn took over some body work.
Jonathan Karlsen and Michael Fields in the corner of Chance. Little late stool retrieval.
A nice little crazy look in the eyes of Karlsen here.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it too.
Karlsen.
It's all about being mentally strong.
Flat foot walk in, and a heavy right hand fired by Medrano. He's a fast starter that Medrano has got to pace himself.
Very much so. Otherwise, he's going to get himself in a lot of these exchanges, unless it's where he wants to be.
Chance.
He seems like he's comfortable all over.
Very much so.
Chance is very relaxed. Little blood coming out of the nose of Medrano. Once again, attacking forward is Gerardo.
Even when Chance was on the ground over here, Mike, he was smiling when he was getting roughed up.
Well, if you see the attack so far by Chance, there's a lot of knees to the body. I think he sees that.
Going for the guillotine choke.
Gerardo might be having some cardio issues right now.
That's the name of the game, young fighters.
When you
gotta hop into the cage, make sure you're in tremendous shape.
Crimson, Gerardo Medrano, left-right punch. Walking forward is Altanque. Left-right punch again is Altanque pushed against the cage wall.
Medrano's nose is not in good shape either, Mike. It might be busted.
He is leaking all over our cage. You see the blood-adorned shoulder of Chance attempting a guillotine, a one-arm guillotine. I ill it know.
He's just being smart and letting Medrano waste energy, I think.
Very much so. It looked like he wasted a little energy, probably trying to pick him up. A lot of people like to go Daniel Cormier, Khabib in that position from right there.
Left-right
Take their opponents for a ride.
By Chance, and Chance is on to attack right now. Uppercuts by Medrano.
Very nice knee by Karlsen.
Teeps to the body.
Teeps from the clinch. Wow, very creative.
In my life.
Yeah, you don't see that very often, do you, Manny?
Not very often at all.
It's a Jeet Kune Do style. Knee to the body
Very
is
nice
Chance.
knee by
I'm
Karlsen.
telling you this right now, in the corner, in between rounds, Chance's corner said key on the body, and he has listened to their instruction. What a wizard.
Very nice takedown there by Medrano.
He needed it.
He did need it. Bought himself some time. Got to keep him down, though.
Medrano needs to let Chance carry his weight once it gets to a certain level of a takedown. Kind of like we saw in the last fight.
Chance is creative, and he's unorthodox, very much so, you know?
Jeremy, here, I know this isn't fight related to this particular fight. American Top Team, one of the greatest gyms in the world, has one jiu-jitsu instructor and 2 taekwondo instructors. Dan Lambert, the American Top Team, believes that the unorthodox striking of traditional martial arts is the future of mixed martial arts. And there's some credibility to that statement.
And I agree with him. When you don't know how to fight that style, it's completely different from just traditional boxing, Muay Thai.
The entries you don't get to see in a gym.
Very much so.
Medrano pushing Chance up against the cage wall. I think this might be 1-1, Manny.
I think so. I think so as well too. But Medrano did get that takedown, and I've been on the receiving end of decisions where if they got the takedown, chances are they won the round.
Did you believe Medrano may have got that round as well?
Because of the takedown and that little bit of pressure that he had, yes. Even though Chance showed some better attacks there. I mean, some teeps off the clinch.
That was great.
Wow.
Jeremy, your thoughts? Where's this fight at?
I think it's 1-1, but I do think that Jonathan's getting the better of it. You know, those body kicks and that busted up nose. That's not going to come. That's not going to be a favor in round 3. So I'm curious to see how he reacts in this round.
Well, there's going to be some urgency too in the Cologne corner, or the Jeff Neal corner, because Cologne and Neal corner, because Medrano's fading.
Yeah.
Round 3, dancing Dave Doucette, our third person in the cage. Gerardo Medrano, the gray and black trim versus Chance, the maroon spandex teep right off the bat by Chance.
Last round, got to give it your all.
To a counter check right hook by Medrano. Medrano is kind of loading up and waiting for the entry of Chance to counter with that heavy right hand.
Nice low kick, another nice low kick, and that was partially checked by Medrano. Another nice body kick.
He's got those loose legs that just, you know, doesn't
Very
need much with him.
Chance has got those loose legs. I agree, German. Chance is stalking Medrano. Medrano right now should be taking deep breaths. If he's going to take this, first half of that round off, you should be getting that oxygen in your body. Pressed against the cage right now is Chance.
More great cage control again by Medrano. Let's see if he gets another takedown from here.
Yeah, what a fantastic night of fights up until this point. At a capacity crowd. Jeremy Bjornberg, you have done wonders matchmaking here at Ignite Fights. 5 title
Nice
fights.
escape by Karlsen.
Few of which do not even have a local person in them.
Yeah, I try to just put together the best even fights I can. You work with gyms like some of these great gyms like Cologne's, Neil's, and Wanderlei, but then we also got upcoming gyms. You never know what you're going to get. You just try to match the guys even as far as their training time and their records and stuff like that, and then really let them do the work.
Yeah, let them paint that picture. Excellent. Chance now pushing Medrano around the cage. Medrano.
Excellent clinch control by Medrano.
Medrano's
keeping that pressure on him, trying to really cage wrestle from right here. Hopefully, probably looking to get a takedown. Looks like Karlsen just took himself down.
Medrano taking the back of Chance Karlsen. Peppering left punches by Medrano, and Chance Karlsen is back to his feet.
Very nice reversal by Karlsen.
Going for a standing guillotine of Medrano. I don't see him landing that on a Karlsen Gracie guy.
This is what it comes down to. Who wants it more? 45 seconds. Very back and forth in the action. Got to do whatever it takes to do something to secure the fight and secure the round.
Medrano waving Chance forward. Chance obliges by overhand right. Medrano heavy right hand landed by Medrano. Teep by Chance. Teep has got a high IQ for somebody coming from a Jeet Kune Do background. His in-ring IQ is very high.
Another teep from the clinch. Wow. Something I'm going to use in the gym next week.
Yeah.
That is creative.
You wouldn't see it coming from most guys, would you, Manny?
I wouldn't. No, you wouldn't expect that. A lot of times, for me personally, I like to throw a lot of knees,
Manny,
elbow.
That could be your new secret move.
Got some other tricks here now.
Yeah, everybody's got a secret move.
That's right. Try to throw an Anderson front kick from the clinch.
And that is round 3, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen the final stanza of this bout. Medrano may have done enough to hang on. That cardio issues when you're carrying around a lot of muscle, sometimes that could drain you, along with holding your breath.
And along with just treating it like it's a 1-minute fight. These guys, as soon as they start, they're swinging for the fences.
Peyton Brzezinski in the corner of Medrano.
Feel sorry for the judges in this one, Mike.
I think we might see a split decision. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on pause right now, but we're going to render a decision with Tresmala.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, all 3 judges have it the same. Your winner by unanimous decision.